the big one, the one that they're saying is going to be the biggest fight since, I don't know, since Hearns Hagler, since Sugar Ray Leonard, since Roberto Duran. We're talking about Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford. And big bro, I have my reservations on how I think this fight's going to go. But I've already kind of weighed in a little bit. I'm going to give the floor to you because I haven't heard your take. Let me know not only how you see this fight going action-wise, but who do you see getting their damn hand raised?
Well, honestly, man, I'm on the fence with the 50-50, man. Bud Crawford's had more fights. You know what I mean? You could call them tuner fights or whatever. He knows where he's at. He knows where his level is. He knows how his body's going to feel in these fights. People throw shots like Tank talking about he's got a glass jaw and Spence is the iron shield. Every time Bud got knocked down, he came back and dominated. You know what I'm saying? Spence got the questions because they're saying he's not the same after the wreck. They don't know what he's truly got. He hasn't had really too many tuner fights, if any, to be honest with you. And, you know, it's going to turn into a slugfest. When and who's going to survive the bombs, really? And they're going to box, and then it's going to get personal. You know what I mean? There's going to be some shots getting thrown. I can't, every time I lean one way or try to lean the other way, it's like, well, this guy, you know, I get to overthinking it. So it's a 50-50 fight for me. I think it's going to be a good fight. I don't think it's going to go as long as everybody think it's going to go, but it's going to be a damn good fight, man.
I hear you on that. I hear you loud and clear, big bro. But you said 50-50. You said it's going to be a burner. Okay, you've told me it's going to be an action fight. What you didn't tell me is who's getting their damn hand raised. Is it going to be Errol Spence Jr. or is it going to be Terrence Bud Crawford?
Again, bro, I can't pick this fight.
That's what we're literally here to do, big bro.
Get it, man.
That's what we're here to
do.
do.
But this is that one where I could just flip a coin up in the air. I want Spence to win, but I like Crawford too, man. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Spence. I want Spence to win.
Okay.
God damn it, man. I love Bud too, man. So what it is, man.
You love Bud too?
Yeah, man. They're both good fighters, man. I'm glad it's happening, but I kind of hate it at the same time. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to fall.
I love Bud. I love Bud as well, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, big bro. Yeah. So it's gonna be an action fight. You like both fighters, as many do, but you're picking Errol Spence to win the fight. That being said, a lot has been made about Errol Spence being a guy that's coming from 154 and Crawford coming from 135. Do you think that that's going to play a factor? Are you echoing the sentiment of many boxing fans that just say that Errol's just a bigger man? He's too big. He's going to stick that jab in Bud Crawford's face, and he's going to go to his body, eat him up. He's going to swell his eye. He's going to do Errol Spence things to Bud Crawford. Do you think he's going to do that? That's my question to you.
Sounds good on paper, but we both seen smaller fighters fucking dominate big guys and beat big guys. So I'm not even putting the size on display anymore. It's coming down to skill, will, dog, and who fucking wants it. Now, Bud is probably going to get knocked down in this fight. When he gets up, it's a different Bud if he falls down. Also, Spence hasn't been hit in a long time, bro. You know, we're not overlooking. We're overlooking that. I'm stunner. But this guy, can he handle Bud's power? They say Bud don't have power. Well, Bud's power kind of comes later in the rounds. He wears you down. He picks you apart, and he starts hitting the spots that he softened up. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen Spence stumbling in the ring. I've seen him dazed up. I've seen him take shots, take 15 seconds off to recover. So both of these guys can easily get rocked. So, again, it ain't about the size. It's about who wants it, man. This is a who won it fight. Who wants it the most? Who's got the most to lose? Who's willing to die on the shield? You know what I mean?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Pull it out.
I know exactly what you mean.
Pull it out.
you're hoping Spence can pull it out, I'm not gonna tell you any lies. I'm on the other side. I think Crawford pulls it out. I'm team Bud Crawford all day. I think both of these gentlemen are highly skilled. I think they are the best.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think they are the best around their weight class. Let's just say that. And then with that being said, I just think Crawford's just a little bit better, and it's marginal, but I think Crawford's just a little bit better. I think he's more decorated, and I think he shows. that he's just more buttoned up, more disciplined, and that's all going to play out this weekend. You know, it's going to be a big fight. I got Bud Crawford winning, but bro, like the last thing on Terrence Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence, boxing, bro, boxing has sold us dreams several times. Oh, this is going to be an action-packed fight. Oh, this one's going to be a fight for the ages. And then what happens? A glorified fucking sparring match. These guys are highly skilled. They're highly touted as the greats right now of their respective era. Are they going to be too technical for excitement when fight night comes? Or do you really see both of these guys who clearly respect each other's skills and they know about each other's tools? Do you really think they take the risks and they get after it enough that would be conducive to an exciting fight that everybody's going to see, wanting to see rather? What do you think?
Look. The first 2 and maybe the first 3 rounds, it's going to be sparring. It's going to be touching. It's going to be peppering. The first one to land that goddamn shot, it's going to get personal, and the bombs are going to get to flying. And that's when the fight's going to happen. So the fight could start in round 4, and if it starts in round 4, it's ending by round 8. I'm just telling you, neither one of these guys are going to survive these shots getting thrown back and forth. It is ego. It is anger. It's I'm the best. It's fuck you. You can't take mine. I took yours. Take this. It's going to go back and forth. That technical shit is going to get thrown out the window to who makes the adjustments and who can eat the most shots. That's what's going to end up happening in this fight.
Well, I certainly hope so. I mean, I'm going to be in front of a screen watching this shit regardless, but I really hope that it is an action-packed barn burner. But if it's not, I'll still enjoy the technical aspect of the sweet science. Either way, Spence Crawford right around the corner this weekend. Big Bro's on Spence's side, and I'm on Crawford's side, and we'll be back on fight night, and I'm definitely going to make Big Bro eat crow because Team Crawford's going to get it done.
Hey, look at it. I want to say this. The first one that gets rocked and starts playing defense and backing up and holding shots, they're done. They're done, bro. I'm telling you right now, this is a no holds. You got to let that shit go. You better eat it and move. Because the minute you think and the minute you don't let your instincts take over and you're trying to overthink and save yourself, you're going to get flatlined, man. I'm telling you, man.
Well, I can't freaking wait to see, Big Bro. I can't wait to be back to cover that. Because this is, I mean, like I said, on paper, everybody's saying how big this fight is. But the fight is really going to decide how big the fight is. And I can't wait to see.